said, it's time to rototill that garden and get the leaves rototilled under. About potatoes is you can plant them in a raised garden bed, or you can plant them in containers, or traditionally in a garden. So a lot of times people make the mistake and they plant the whole potato, but actually this potato has a lot of plants with it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take each eye, that's a little nodule right there, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to cut each eye. So one potato is actually going to give you a couple plants. Preferably, if you cut your potatoes, make sure you let them sit for about 24 hours before you plant them. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut them like this. And then I'm gonna show you how I plant them in my raised garden bed. So we're just slicing them like this, making sure there is an eye on each one. Just like that. All right, so I'll meet you down the garden and let's get planting. All right, so now we're down at the raised garden bed. We're gonna go ahead and plant these potatoes. So when you plant potatoes, you plant them and then you add dirt on top of them as they grow. So you want to keep mounting dirt on top of them. I'm gonna go ahead and plant these and show you what they look like. And we'll have potatoes this year. I'm going to be filling it in here. I'm not sure how many I can actually use. I thought I'd do it in here because I'm just going to fill them in here. Fill this up.
You shoveled in.
Well, if you want.
Where do you want it?
Right on top of these potatoes, fill them up. I don't know, these I got from Scott's thing. I don't know, they're not very nice. The ones from Tractor Supply have eyes that are easier to...
How many do you have?
I'm almost done here. It's just going to fill this bed up.
Do you want some of this from the other bed too, or just this one?
No, just this one. I'll worry about that later. You got to fill this up. Hopefully they will.
You want some of this for somewhere else?
No, just fill this up totally.
I don't need all of this.
I will, because we got to fill it up the whole way.
Oh, you want me to just put it all in? You want it all in?
Yeah. I can always buy one. I still have it. I didn't do a review on that, which I should have. Well, my friends, it's been a couple hours from the last video clip to this one. And now it's time to put everything away and start the end of my day. These days have been extremely busy with trying to get everything into the garden. I am extending my garden this year and I am planting more vegetables, just in case. You just never know what tomorrow will bring. I'm finding these days a more peaceful, relaxing life because I've been a little more organized. And when you're organized, you aren't wasting so much time looking for things. So I make sure, even though it takes a little extra time, I put everything away when I'm finished with it. And that's what you're seeing right now. Every late afternoon, about 4 o'clock, when the sun starts to go in, I start taking my solar units in. That's just part of my daily routine and a habit that has been formed out of necessity. Also, what I like to do is harvest grass. We like to harvest grass for the chickens. I cannot let my chickens roam freely because of the neighbors' dogs. We are surrounded by neighbors who have dogs that are loose. They would come over and they would kill the chickens within moments. So my chickens always have to be in a chicken run. But that's okay because they are extremely spoiled and they are very happy chickens. I'm sure you can all see how well fed they are and how happy they are. I pretty much wash my laundry every single day. And so I didn't get my laundry out in time today. So sometimes I hang it up late in the afternoon and then by morning it's dry. That's how I seem to get things done at times when life is just so busy. It takes me a long time to wash one load of laundry. So sometimes, especially in the summertime, I can hand that laundry out late into the day and it can even dry that same day. But with this particular video clip, the next morning it was all dry. And then I was able to bring it in the house. One thing I really like about having our new shed is it's such privacy back here. It's really nice and private, so nobody really can see us back here, which makes it very nice. So when I'm hanging my laundry up, people can't really see it, and when I take it down in the morning, it's not an eyesore for anybody because really, it's very private. It's always a juggle to try to get everything finished. Being a wife and a mother and a homemaker, it's just always something to do, and I'm sure you can all understand. We all have that crazy life of all of the different things that we have to do each day. We do wear many hats, don't we? At the end of each of my days, I like to look outside and see the accomplishments that hubby and I made, as you can see here in this video clip. I like to look out at my garden and see how it looks after we're done tilling and planting. And it's always fun to see how the seasons progress and how the homestead has been progressing through the years. Hi everybody, I just want to recommend a company to all of you, and that is Renee's Garden Seeds. I am an affiliate with her for 7 years now. You can find her links under every one of my videos. She has organic herbs and flowers and also lots of vegetables. But she also has a really beautiful website with all kinds of information on it that you would enjoy looking at, I am sure.